turning it off, actually. I'm not going to listen to myself.
I can. Whoa. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So I think it's on.
Can you hear me?
Yes. You're a little quieter than I am.
Any better?
A little more.
A little bit?
That's good. Am I good?
Yeah. I can hear you. I can't hear me.
I can't hear you either. You might have the mic I had last time. We're not switching. Is that better? Am I less loud now?
Fine, I don't want to hear my own voice anyways.
Is there a way to turn up your mic?
What?
Is there not a way to turn up just your mic?
Remember what Sam said to go check to see if you can hear it? You want to head out. Head out with your phone and try to go
Nice job at the net. That's awesome. Our partner sends it back, but it's going to be a free opportunity. Sets up Cows. Cows can't solve the defensive riddle right now for.
Whoa. Can you hear me? So I think it's on. Yes.
I can barely hear you.
Go out there and just let me know when it gets better. We can obviously hear you.
Little more.
Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Testing. Testing, testing. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Hey, Bailey.
Yeah, like you don't want it to go like you don't want it in the red.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Hey.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Benton Student Center, where the Virginia Wesleyan University Marlins are hosting the Pfeiffer Falcons. Today's contest. Today's broadcasters are me, Nicholas Mundy, and Megan Sherman. What are some of the keys to the game, do you think, here, Megan?
Well, for the Pfeiffer Falcons, it'll be speed up their opponents just like they did last season, averaging 100 points a game, but also their opponents averaging 100 points a game. So they will look to play very fast-paced.
I talked to Coach Macedo of the Marlins before this game, and he told me that stopping the Falcons and fast break is going to be key, plus managing the ball, not turning it over much at all.
And one more big key here before they get into the national anthem for the Marlins will be looking for that three-point shot. A lot of players can knock down the three, and Pfeiffer struggled defending it last year.
And we are about set here for the national anthem.
Good afternoon.
get like too far in front.
Yeah, it's not zoomed in very much.
When I've done it before, I used to get caught when watching.
And just ahead of the tip here, a couple of offensive players to look for the Falcons and Marlins. Tim Fisher for the Marlins, big offensive threat last season, finished third-team All-Conference. And then for the Falcons, Craig Saab, who really will look to lead this team this year, one of the main returning scorers, averaged 16.4 points per game last year, shooting nearly 50% from the field, so he will be an important target for the Marlins defense.
Just off of last season for the Marlins, they finished 11-5 in conference, getting knocked out by Washington Lee in the ODAX.
And tip ball coming, first game for the Falcons and Marlins of the season. The Marlins will control the tip, get it out to Pelham, who will start the game at point. Finds open three-point shot off a Fisher screen, just rolls out, and Falcons will recover.
Some of those keys for the Marlins have to exploit that three-point.
Easy too.
Marlins out to a quick lead over the Falcons. This fast tempo offense of the Falcons really trying to exploit the defense.
Referee called carrying on number 4, Jamal David. Earl will inbound the ball right in front of his bench. Finds Pelham. Falcons show a little bit of a three-quarter defense here. Fisher down low. And the Marlins will take a 4-0 lead with just a minute into the game. Simmons is trying to throw it just off the mark. Saab will drive in the lane. Gets his own rebound. And the Falcons will inbound underneath the basket.
Foul call number 0, Tim Fisher. That's his first foul of the game.
Fisher picks up his first foul of the game, just a minute and a half in. Needs to be careful not to pick up another early foul. David 3 just off the mark. And transfers Spencer will take it out. Finds Pelham in the corner. His first three-point basket of the season. He was a key three-point shooter for the Marlins last season. David running the point for the Falcons. Slowing things down a little bit, except for some Fisher pressure defense. Simmons tries to find a cutting David. The ball is tapped out of bounds. The Falcons will just have 3 seconds on the shot clock to try to get a shot off here. And David's got to shoot it. He does, and he nails it.
Jamal David for 3.
Falcons on the board. Marlins up 7-3.
Big shot for the big man, all the way out from the center.
Spencer just off the mark with his three-point shot. And Falcons trying to attack now. Simmons attacking down low, gets it knocked away, they'll get it right back under their basket. 25 seconds on the shot clock. David again, look at the offense going up top. Gives Fisher a nice crossover, but misses the 3. Spencer will lead the transition attack, finds Fisher. Yeah. Fisher just off the mark.
Falcons trying to push it up the court. Gustin goes for a block against Sean Scott, but gives him a
little attack on the left side. Scott will go to the free throw line and shoot two. Gulston picks up his first foul of the game, so Fisher and Gulston both with early fouls. First free throw good for Scott. Second one no good. Nails the three. 10 for the Marlins.
Corey's 2 for 3 already from the three-point line.
Save will try to throw it, just rolls in and out. Gulston on the attack. Slows things down a little bit. Finds Bart at the top of the key. Over to Spencer. Bart working down low. Now, the head coach of the Marlins, Dave Macedo, not happy with that possession.
Foul ball number 0, Josiah Avington. That's his first foul of the game.
And Avington will pick up his first foul for the Falcons.
Corey has it at the top of the key.
Bart over to Gulston. Gulston trying to roll forward. Pelham will try another three and just short. Pfeiffer the rebound under the basket. The Falcons will come up with it.
Tough foul for Pelham. The Falcons will get shoot 3 at the free throw
Foul ball
line.
number 2, Corey Pelham. That's his first foul of the game. And at the line for the Falcons, number 0, Josiah Avington.
Avington will hit the first of three. Second of his free throw is good. Gulston down low to Fisher.
Loose ball foul for the Falcons.
Foul ball number 11.
Second foul of the game.
Miller. That's his first foul of the game.
Spencer will inbound the ball. Finds Pelham at the top of the key. Pelham trying to find someone to work. Finds Spencer in the corner. Spencer driving, finding some space, and just misses the lay-in. Out to Pelham for three. Fakes.
Nice ball movement by the Marlins. Pelham finding the open man in the paint.
Marlin defense forces a turnover. Finds Gulston down low. Out to Pelham for three. And Pelham off the back rim misses another three-point opportunity. Falcons now on the attack. Finds Miller down low, who finds Jordan Bird, who gets his first two of the game.
Jordan Bird for two.
Little slip and slide after the play.
Falcons showing a little pressure defense. Spencer gets it over. Tries to slow things down a little bit, which is will be a key to fighting the Falcons defense, who's known for speeding up their opponents. Finds Fisher down low. A cutting Spencer
Daniel Spencer for 2.
And he scores.
Marlins take a 14-8 lead over the Falcons.
Another Falcon turnover. Spencer misses the lay-in. The Marlin defense really showing some life early on.
Falcons trying to get a little too flashy there. Force the ball out of bounds.
Few subs in for the Marlins. Kelvin Nicholson, Evan Tabay, and Jordan White all check in. Bert, Pelham, and Spencer will all take a seat. Boston forcing another turnover.
Really great defense by the Marlins so far in this game.
Damon Showers will try a 3 off the bench. Nicholson with the foul. He attacks hard to the rim and picks up a foul off of number 42, Jordan Bird. Nicholson will go to the line and shoot 2.
Foul ball number 42, Jordan Bird. That's his first foul of the game.
Take a quick timeout here.
Marlins timeout.
After the Marlins timeout, we are back here with the Marlins lead 14-8 over the Falcons.
Now at the line for the Marlins, number 34, Kelvin Nicholson.
Nicholson will shoot 2 here. Virginia Beach native misses the first one.
And the second free throw, no good. Marlins have to get back on defense.
Not a lot of ball movement here by the Falcons. Loose ball. Turnover.
Tabay leading the attack, finds Jordan White in the corner for 3, just off the back rim. Now foul down low, will go the other way, Falcons ball.
Foul ball number 14, David Showers. That's his first foul of the game. Back in the game for the Marlins, number 4, Daniel Spencer.
Spencer will check in for Golston. Marlins defense showing a little bit of a press. Miller drives down low, attacks a towering Nicholson. Marlins will recover the rebound. Spencer over to Showers.
Away from the ball, the Falcons force a foul.
Foul call number 42, Jordan Bird. That's his second foul of the game. And in the game for the Falcons, number 4, Jamal David. And number 2, Sean Scott.
Tebey will inbound under the basket.
And in the game for the Marlins, number 0, Tim Fisher.
Tim Fisher checking in for Kelvin Nicholson. Tebey setting things back up top. White driving baseline. Back up to Tebey. Spencer driving down low. Does a nice put up.
Daniel Spencer.
Spencer for 2 more. Marlins will lead 16-8. Falcons point guard David trying to fight through a little pressure from Spencer. Falls and both men on the ball. Jump ball possession. Oh, the ref calls a foul on Spencer. Foul on Daniel Spencer. Falcons will inbound underneath the basket.
Foul call number 4, Daniel Spencer. That's his first foul of the game.
Marlins already at 5 team fouls. Need to be careful not to get into that that bonus. Savoy at the top of the key with the ball for the Falcons. He drives against White, draws a foul, and Savoy will go to the line and shoot 2.
Foul call number 10, Jordan White. That's his first foul of the game.
White picks up his first foul and brings the team fouls to 6, which is just 1 away for the bonus situation for the Falcons. Savoy misses the first. Second one rolls in. And Tebey will bring the ball up the court. Finds Spencer at the top of the key. Fisher showing his number down low. He's got a one-on-one. He lifts up.
Tim Fisher
Lets it in.
Falcons are going to need a double team.
Spencer with the steal. Spencer draws the steal off that offensive pressure. He will go to the line and shoot 2.
Jamal David. That's his first foul of the game. And at the line for the Marlins, number 4, Daniel Spencer.
First free throw for Spencer, good. Burt and Pelham will check in. Tebey and Showers will head to the bench.
Marlins trying to stretch the lead out over the Falcons.
Second free throw for Spencer, good. Marlins take an 11-point lead over the Falcons. White showing a little bit of full court pressure here.
Blocked by Fisher.
And the Falcons enter 10 seconds left on the shot clock. A shot up and no good for Jamal David. Marlins recover and Pelham will lead the point. Finds Spencer in the corner for 3. He nails it.
Foul call number 10, Jordan White. That's his second foul of the game.
Falcons are going to change up the entire lineup here.
Golston will come in for White for the Marlins. try to preserve him with 2 fouls.
Marlins have stretched their lead out to 14.
And Monroe at the free throw line for the Falcons. First free throw, good for Monroe. He will shoot one more in the bonus situation here. And now in for the Falcons, Larson, Miller, Saab, Monroe, and Bailey. Looks like a sub coming from Monroe, though. And so the Falcons will start at the 11-minute mark with a new 5 on the court.
Trying to get some fresh legs out there right now. They look a little overpowered.
And they'll show low pressure defense. Pelham finds Spencer at the wing. Almost a steal, but Golston recovers and just misses the 3. Golston driving into the lane. A little out of control, turns it over. And now the Falcons on the attack. Saab will pull it out to Miller. Well, Miller drives in, draws a foul on Golston.
Foul call number 3, Tyree Golston. That's his 2nd foul of the game.
Golston will pick up his 2nd foul of the game. So now he, as well as White, needs to be careful not to pick up another.
Number 11, Gabe Miller.
And Miller misses the first of 2.
Just to note, Miller, a senior from Norfolk, Virginia, out of Lake Taylor High School, just up the road here at Virginia Wesleyan.
And Miller hits the 2nd, bringing the Falcons within 11 of the Virginia Wesleyan Marlins. Spencer telling Pelham to clear out. As he takes the ball up against Miller. Finds Burt at the top of the key. Burt to Pelham in the corner. A little slip screen from Burt. Down low, he powers a bucket in.
Percy Burt for 2.
Now it's the Marlins showing a little full court pressure. Miller finds some space against Pelham. Dishes it down low. And Saab in the lane for a little too long is a 3-second call. The ball will go to the Marlins.
Halfway through the first half here, the Marlins have a nice lead of 13.
Spencer will take the ball up the floor. He's got Miller on him. Spencer will get the ball back from Burt. He finds room in the lane, dishes to Fisher, who will try a 3. And Tim Fisher, 3-point basket. Falcons struggling to get within the lane, except for Miller. Floats one up and just off the mark. Fisher fighting for a rebound down low.
Foul call number 12, Craig Saab. That's his first foul of the game.
Saab picks up his first foul of the game. And a sub coming in for Miller. And David will take the floor again.
One thing I've noticed about the coaching strategies for the Falcons, Definitely more substitutions for this high-pace offense.
Fisher finding some room down low. Powers good for another tip. And the Falcons try to get a quick one, but turn it over, and the Marlins will have the ball once again.
30-second timeout here for the Falcons. We'll step away for a second. We are back here at Virginia Wesleyan. Marlins have a commanding 18-point lead.
Falcons really showing some pressure defense.
Foul call number 3, Reggie Larson. That's his first foul of the game.
Larson will pick up his first foul of the game for the Falcons. Team fouls will go to 6. Marlins just 1 away from the bonus situation. Spencer inbounds to Burt up top. Finds Pelham in the corner. Down low to Burt. Burt finds some room down low. Misses the lay-in.
Travel here by the Falcons. Bailey, can we go tell Sam?
The Marlins will inbound again off a Falcons turnover. To be back in the game, he'll.
They don't match. These aren't the right numbers at all. Oh, okay. Can you go tell him?
David will take the ball up the court, across from Bart. He's finding some room to work. Gets into the lane. His lane goes up and over the basket. And the Marlins will inbound.
Some more subs here for the Falcons.
Falcons really struggling so far to play to their high-intensity pace. They're speeding up the game, but turning it over as a result. Marlins, on the other hand, using these opportunities to get a few quick, easy points. And now they're up 30-12 with a little under 8 minutes to go in the first half. Savage finds Burt down low. Burt lays it in.
Burt with the layup.
Marlins leads all the way out to 20.
Falcons finally try to get something to go there.
Ty Jarrett Simmons for 2.
And Simmons with the lane against Fisher. Falcons get the turnover. Simmons tries a three in the corner. It's no good. And now Tebey, the offensive attack, finds Pelham in the lane.
With the top finish.
Pelham with a 2-point bucket instead of a three. And Craig Sapp, finding some room to work against Daniel Spencer, gets a lay-in to go. And now the Marlins lead 34 to Pfeiffer's 16.
One of the first easy lay-ins for the Falcons here.
Fisher lays in a missed Spencer three, and Evan Tebey on the floor, really showing to be a pass-first point guard, getting into the lane, making things happen for his teammates. Definitely a guy you would call a true point guard. Saab again trying to get something to go in the lane. Tebey leading the attack, finds Pelham on the wing. The Pelham three just off, and then a tap by Daniel Spencer.
Marlins are controlling the boards right now over the Falcons.
Ty Simmons will get a bucket to go underneath the basket against Evan Tebey and has an opportunity for the and one. He'll go to the line, shoot one free throw. Tebey picks up his first foul of the game.
And in line for the Falcons, number 5, Tyjerick Simmons.
Jordan White and Ty Golston check back in.
Falcons are going to need to start laying these in from the free throw line.
The free throw no good. Tebey over to Golston. Golston attacking into the lane, finds White in the corner.
For the Falcons.
The Marlins are really sneaking up on the Falcons on the board, getting easy lay-ins in the last three possessions. The Falcons have resorted to one-on-one attacks.
Traveling call.
Another turnover for the Falcons.
Timeout by the Marlins, 30 seconds. We'll be back.
Falcons timeout.
Marlins will inbound. Just over 5 minutes left to go in the first half.
Falcons showing a little zone full court defense. Marlins breaking and find White on the wing. Misses a three off the back rim. Tebey will try a three. And it is good. Tebey getting on the board, first time this season. Now the Marlins showing man-to-man defense. Fisher rejects Sapp at the rim. And Tebey leading the attack up to Burt, who finds room in the lane. and just rises up over the defender to finish for 2 more.
Marlins team just have their way with this defense right now.
Simmons missing a chippy one off the backboard, and Golston will bring the ball up, slowing it down a little bit for the Marlins.
And this Marlins offense just seems really different when Evan Tebey is in the game.
Marlins using a little clock on this possession. We find Fisher in the corner. Fisher looking for some room to drive. He'll drive middle and gets it. Fisher finishing for 2 inside the lane, and he will have an opportunity for 1 more at the free throw line.
Marlins are really extending the lead right now.
And that will be 13 points for Fisher.
And at the line for the Marlins, number 0, Tim Fisher.
Fisher looking to score 1 more. Fisher really made a name for himself last season, starting 25 of the 26 games, leading the team in rebounds, and second behind Lamont Stewart in points per game with 13. Lamont Stewart also a big piece for the Marlins last season, out for the first month of the season with a torn ACL he suffered in the postseason. He used to return around December, right in time for conference play.
Could be a big boost to the Marlins offense, which doesn't seem to be struggling right now at all. Pfeiffer's going to need to get something going offensively to catch up.
Miller gets the first free throw to go, and the second one good. Just really trying to dig into this 30-point Marlin lead, now down to 28.
Tebey will take it up the court for the Marlins.
Finds White on the wing. His 3 is no good. Good rebound by Avington. Avington on the wing. He'll try a step back 3, but the ref says traveling violation.
I believe that is the 4th one of the game for the Falcons. Really sloppy offensively.
And again, the Marlins will take over off a Falcon turnover. Tebey running the point. He'll slow it down a little bit. Finds a cutting Golston to the wing. Goes to Nicholson down low. Nicholson finding room to work. Lifts up but is just short, and the Falcons will recover and go on a fast break.
Miller rushing it up the court.
Good ball movement by the Falcons. But yet another turnover will lead to the Marlins possession. Tebey over to White on the wing. Finds Spencer in the corner, who will try 3. Just short.
Blocked by Nicholson.
White gets the 2 points on the fast break. A Golston steal. He'll try 3. Had a long time to look at that one. And the Falcons get away with that one, and they will come down on offense. Tebey looking to slow down the pace a little bit after a few quick possessions by both the Marlins and the Falcons.
Corey Feldman looks to check in.
Golston drives down low, pull up. The ball finds the front wall, and 2 more for Golston.
What a lucky roll there.
Simmons finds a cutting Scott as he drives into the lane. Scott picks up the foul, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Kelvin Nicholson, that's his first foul of the game.
Nicholson will pick up his first foul of the game.
Sean Scott.
And Scott will be at the line to shoot 2. 1 for 2 already on the day. Make that 1 for 3.
Marlins are making heavy substitutions now with only 1:48 to go in the half and a 32-point lead.
Showers and Pelham check back in. And Scott's next free throw off the back rim. He's 1 for 4 from the free throw line. This Marlin offense really capitalizing on shots. Falcons struggling at the free throw line, struggling to even have opportunities to get shots off with all these turnovers. Fisher in the corner, he finds a cutting Pelham. Pelham falls out of bounds and the Falcons will recover.
Miller pushing it up the court.
Another Falcons turnover. Spencer will pick up the foul.
Foul ball number 11, Gabe Miller. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Miller already has a quick 3 fouls on the game.
And at the line for the Marlins, number 4, Daniel Spencer.
Miller will check out. And he can serve his minutes.
Spencer's first free throw good. Second one good as well.
Now a 34-point lead by the Marlins.
And that is 14 points for transfer player Daniel Spencer. A huge asset to the team this year. Transferred from Emory and Henry last season where he averaged about 18 points per game and landed a spot on the first team all-conference for the ODAC.
Fisher, that's his 2nd foul of the game.
Fisher picks up his 2nd
And
foul.
at the line for the Falcons, number 2, Sean Scott.
Bird will check back in for the Marlins. He'll take out Fisher, who just picked up his 2nd foul. Scott nails the 2nd free throw, and the Marlins are up 54-22 on the Pfeiffer Falcons. Just 1 minute to play in the first half. Spencer's got the ball at the top of the key, finds Showers on the wing. Pelham, a quick pass by Clayton Spencer.
Really nice ball movement by the Marlins in this first half.
And another Pfeiffer turnover. Falcons really struggling to even get an offensive possession going here. They try to attack one-on-one and turn it over.
You know,
Spencer.
it is the first game of the season here, and you wonder if this fast-paced offense will be able to get to where they feel comfortable in playing around this team.
Pelham finds some room, launches a 3. It is good. And the Marlins only extend their lead to 59-22. And just after nailing a throw, Pelham comes down the defensive end and picks up a charge. The Marlins will take over with 19.8 seconds to go in the first half.
David, that's his 2nd foul of the game.
That definitely got the Marlins bench a little invigorated.
Jamal David going to join Miller on the bench, having a tough time getting some offensive spark going here. And Spencer will inbound it to Bay. Tevez having a battle pressing Avington. And he'll get across the half-court line, and he'll drive and find Anthony Lau, who floats over the rim for an easy 2. And with just 4 seconds to go, Pfeiffer again struggling. He'll launch a half-court shot and just miss.
Your score of the half is the Marlins 61, the Falcons 22.
Marlins have a commanding lead here in the half.
The hospitality area is generously sponsored by Sodexo. Sodexo is the leading provider of integrated food service and facilities management offerings.
We are at the half now.
During halftime,
We are back here at Virginia Wesleyan University for the second half of the men's basketball contest between the Marlins and the Falcons of Pfeiffer University. Notable scores here in the second half. The Marlins do lead 61-22. The provisional Pfeiffers are on their last year before they enter championships as a new D3 program.
And the starting lineup will take the floor for the Marlins, consisting of Pelham, Spencer, Burt, Fisher, and Golston. And Pfeiffer will inbound to start the second half. Gabe Miller starting at point guard. Find Mungrow at the top of the key, who drives on Burt and just gets one past him as he scores two. Pfeiffer showing full court press here. Pelham finds some space. Finds Burt at the top of the key. Over to Spencer in the corner, who just misses the three-point shot. And Pfeiffer with the rebound on the attack. Mungrow misses the lay-in. Spencer with the rebound. Finds Percy. Burt, but turns it over. And jump ball up. Possession will go to the Marlins, and they will inbound under the basket. Spencer finds Fisher down low, finds some space, and misses the lay-in.
One of the first few missed by Fisher today. He's 6 for 9 from the field.
Tyjarik Simmons for 2.
The Marlins looking for their first score. And Macedo will call a timeout right after that three. Kind of regathered themselves after a few quick Falcons points.
Just how the second half started, the same as the first. Spellman leads it up with a three. Take a quick break.
Follow them on social media.
We are back here at Virginia Wesleyan.
Miller picking up a foul as he drives into the lane. The first foul of the half for the Marlins.
Tyree Golston, that's his third foul of the game.
And Golston picks up his third foul of the game. Showers will come in for him. Give him a little rest early on in the start of the second half.
Now in the game for the Marlins, number 14, David Showers.
And Avington throws the ball off the leg of Tim Fisher, and they will recover the basketball and take it out underneath.
Smart move by the Falcons.
Mungrow will drive against Burt. And he will draw the and one. Scores force two with the opportunity for the free throw. And the Marlins pick up their second foul of the half.
44, Percy Bird. That's his first foul of the game.
Jordan White will check in for Percy Burt. And we can really see here the Falcons executing that fast-paced offense and defense that they showed in the previous season, as this is the first game of the season for the Falcons and Marlins.
You notice, one thing I've noticed so far in this game is the Falcons, even in the second half, this is what they want their offense to be. Actually getting the ball and pushing it up the court. Already on a 6-2 run to start the second half. They're going to need some more points here.
They've already drawn 2 fouls on the Marlins in a little under 2 minutes of play here. And that strategy will really get them to the free throw line if they continue to attack and get some important Marlins in trouble here. And Munger misses the and one opportunity. The ball will go out of bounds, and it will be off the Falcons. Marlin basketball. Falcons showing some pressure. Pelham over to Spencer. So Falcons clear out. He'll kick out to Pelham. Over to Fisher at the top of the key. White looking for some space. Finds Spencer. Pelham hits a cutting Spencer, who misses the layup. Falcons trying to run a little bit, but the Marlins defense slows him down. Munger driving in the lane. He'll miss the layup. Spencer with the rebound. He finds White in the corner, who launches a three just off the mark. The Marlins really playing into this style of play the Falcons are used to and want to play. The Marlins want to keep their lead. They're really going to need to slow things down and work on getting a good shot.
Another traveling violation by the Falcons.
Spencer finds Pelham. Back over to Spencer. He'll take it up a little slow. Have his teammates clear out. He'll find Showers in the middle. Over to Pelham, who will try another three. Nope, passes it to Showers. White with the offensive board, but just can't handle it and throws it out of bounds. And the Falcons will take over here.
White a little banged up after that hard foul.
And Miller picks up a foul on Showers. The Falcons really trying to attack this half.
Damon Showers, that's his second foul of the game.
And we can really see they're trying to attack, get to the free throw line, get some points without too much time running off the clock.
Miller looks to be really helping that offense and trying to get into the paint.
That foul will actually be called on the floor, so they will inbound underneath. Miller again driving into the lane, tries a little baby pull-up, no good. But Saab with the putback, and it's now 64 Marlins, Pfeiffer 30.
Some full court pressure here by the Falcons.
Showers will try a three and short. Pelham will get the ball at the top. He'll try to slow things down a little bit. White down low to Fisher. Finds a little room to work. Just misses the lay-in. And he'll draw the foul. And Fisher will go to the line and shoot two.
Foul call number 0, Josiah Avington. That's his second foul of the game. And at the line for the Marlins, number 0, Tim Fisher.
Foul on Avington, picking up his second of the game. He'll want to stay out of foul trouble. Try not to pick up that third foul anytime soon if he wants to stay in and help this Falcons offense. Fisher hits the first.
Evan Tebay checks into the game. Showers checks out.
And Fisher sinks the second. And Burt will come in for Fisher, give him a little break. The Marlins showing a little full court defense of their own here. As they clear out, it shows to be just a little bit of an extended man-to-man. Sapp finding some room in the lane, and he will try to dunk, but miss off the back rim. Powell with the recovery, finds Tebay up the court. Spencer finds himself with a little double team. Over to Pelham, he'll try a deep three, and he is fouled, and he will go to the line and shoot 3 free throws.
Poor foul by the Falcons.
Now at the line for the Marlins, number 2, Corey Pelham.
The sharpshooter Pelham will be at the line for 3.
Misses the last free throw. The Falcons are trying to push up the court. The Marlins defense meets them.
Pelham currently has, I believe, 19 points already in this game.
Mongrel will try to draw a foul there. And the Marlins will recover off a Falcons turnover. Spencer finds corner on the Pelham on the inbound. Spencer will take the ball up the floor. Back over to Pelham. Pelham finds some room in the lane. He'll drive. And Pelham for 2. So the big guy that stands outside the 3-point line, but he'll get inside for a nice lay-in for 2.
Foul call number 10, Jordan White. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And just as quick as Pelham can score, Jordan White will pick up his 3rd foul.
Now in for the Falcons, number 35, Jawan Blanton.
Jawan Blanton bring the ball up the court. Evan Tebay guarding him. He'll find some room to drive. And he will draw a foul and sink the layup.
Foul call number 5, Evan Tebay. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Evan Tebay also picks up his 3rd foul.
Number 35, Jawan Blanton.
The Marlin guards really finding themselves in trouble here. Golston, Tebay, and White all with 3 fouls. Blanton will sink the free throw. We got Marlins 70, Falcons 33. Spencer finds himself a little room to bring the ball up the floor. He's got Sapp guarding him. Tebay finds White in the corner.
Nice ball movement here by the Marlins. Able to find
Spencer finds a little room to work, and he'll get a nice line underneath.
Reverse layup.
Blanton spin move on Tebay. He'll get a nice lay-in.
Tebay's got to watch him right now. He's already has 3 fouls. Doesn't want to foul out here.
Tebay saying clear out. He'll take it from here. Tebay dishes to Burt. Burt gets the lay-in. Floats over Miller. And now, again, Falcons try to go one-on-one. Results in a turnover.
Miller. That's his 4th foul of the game.
Gabe Miller picks up his fourth foul. Really unfortunate for the Falcons offense, who are already struggling. White will inbound the basketball. Finds Tabay open. Falcons defense will sit back a little bit this time. Marlins offense really working the ball around this possession. Fisher looking for room in the lane, and he turns it over. The Falcons are going to have a wide open fast break.
Really pesty defense here by the Falcons.
Spencer at the top of the key, passes over to White. White will get in the lane, dish it off to Fisher. Golston will try a three, and it is good. The Marlins offense really capitalizing on these three-point shots. Golston and Pelham both really connecting from three.
Extends the Marlins lead out to 40.
DJ Bradshaw for 2.
Spencer gets over the half-court line. He'll do a little in between the legs, and he'll get a
Spencer with the layup.
Spencer really having a great game here. His first as a Marlin, but definitely not his first in the ODAC conference. Fisher will rebound off the missed three from the Falcons. Pelham sends it up. Golston sends it to White, who just misses the three, but Fisher with the rebound. He spins but draws a foul. And Fisher will go to the line and shoot two more.
Foul call number 12, Craig Sabb. That's his 2nd foul of the game. And at the line for the Marlins, number 0, Tim Fisher.
Fisher makes the first free throw, now at 17 points. Marlins have an 80-39 lead over the Falcons. And he sinks the second one, putting him at 18 on the game. Marlins led in scoring by Daniel Spencer with 21.
Rejection by Burt.
Larson thought he had an easy lay-in, but Burt recovering and blocking his shot off the backboard, and the Marlins will recover and slow things down a little bit. Pelham's going to use a Fisher screen. Finds Burt at the top of the key. Burt really working down low. Looking a little sloppy, but somehow draws a foul, and he will go to the line and shoot two.
Now on the line for the Marlins, number 44, Percy Burt.
And Burt misses the first of the two free throws. Currently has 10 points on the game. Only one foul so far. And the second free throw is just short off the front rim. But Fisher with the rebound. Golston looks for Fisher again down low. Falcons tip it out. The Marlins will have 18 seconds on the shot clock to try to get an inbounds play from underneath the basket.
Almost halfway here in the second half, the Marlins have a commanding lead. Some discussions here by the referee.
Because he really doesn't know like this. Well, yeah. Well, like,
It will remain Marlin ball.
Fisher gets looked down low. He'll drive in the lane and lay it in on his right side.
Tim Fisher off the glass.
And Fisher reaches 20 points on the game. Close behind him is Pelham with 18. Spencer still leading scorers with 21 points. Avington thinks about a three, decides otherwise. The shot clock winding down for the Falcons. The Falcons really struggling here offensively. Marlins will recover.
Now in the game for the Falcons, number 4, Jamal David.
Jamal David checks back in for the Falcons. Burt finds Pelham. Pelham will find Burt again, who finds Showers. Showers airballs a three but gets fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot three. Takes a little bit of a hard fall there. It's a little slow to get up.
Now at the line for the Marlins, number 14, David Showers.
Showers misses the first of three. Second free throw is good. Spencer will check in and come get Fisher. And Sab will come out for the Falcons. That third free throw is good. Marlins showing a little full court pressure. Spencer on David.
Marlins have extended their lead to 85-39 over the Falcons. And one here for the Falcons. They're going to look to build something of momentum.
Sean Scott will go to the line.
For Daniel Spencer, that's his second foul of the game. And at the line for the Falcons, number 2, Sean Scott.
Despite their lead, the Marlins really giving the Falcons a lot of and one opportunities here. Scott hits the free throw, making the score 42-85. Marlins with the lead. Spencer will take the ball off the floor. He'll drive into the lane, try to dish a pass. And an offensive foul call on Spencer, and he'll pick up his third foul.
Number 4, Daniel Spencer, that's his third foul of the game.
Marlins have 17 fouls so far in the second half, and the Falcons with 6.
Now in the game for the Marlins, number 0, Tim Fisher.
Fisher will check right back in for Spencer, who picks up a quick 2 fouls coming in off the bench. Falcons trying to find some way to get into the paint and get a shot off. And just like that, another Falcons turnover. And the Marlins will take over.
Over 20 turnovers here for the game.
Showers seeing a little bit of a trap. Passes it out to Burt. Golston across the court to Pelham. Pelham back to Golston. Golston with some contact puts up his shot. No call there. The Falcons will recover the basketball and they'll inbound. And look to put some dent in this Marlins lead. Marlins recover a missed shot. Pound to Fisher, gets batted out of bounds.
Good transition defense here for the Marlins.
Now in the game for the Falcons, number 23, Diaz Mungrove.
And Pelham will inbound underneath. 26 seconds to work with on the shot clock. And he'll throw it for Golson to get, but the Falcons will knock it out of bounds. No time off the shot clock there. And Showers will bring the ball up. Finds Bart on the wing. Burt looking down low for Fisher. Finds him. Finds a Golson in the wing. Shoots a three, no good. Fisher with the defensive rebound. And Pelham will take the ball and slow things down a little bit.
Fisher with the jump shot. Another turnover by the Falcons.
Pelham will shoot a three. Mongrel looking down low for Sean Scott, and he throws it out of bounds. The Falcons really racking up the turnovers here in this game. And Tabay will bring the ball up the floor. Over to White. Major at the top of the key. He'll find Showers on the other wing. Showers will drive. Find Major. Showers will try a three in the corner. No good. And Major will pick up the foul as he goes for the rebound.
Foul call number 4, Jamal David. That's his third foul of the game.
Doesn't he play lacrosse too?
And at the line for the Marlins, number 20, Taylor Major.
Dual sport athlete. Also plays lacrosse here at Virginia Wesleyan.
The first free throw is good. Major gets on the board for the first time in this contest. The second free throw will fall as well. Major 2 for 2 on the game, 2 for 2 on the season so far. Falcons still trying to find some room to work. And Showers will pick up the rebound there. Tabay slowing things down a little bit at the point guard position. Finds Major at the top of the key. Major passes it to White. White will find a lane to drive over to Tabay. And 14 seconds on the shot clock now. Spencer at the top of the key, getting a little tangled up with Savoy. Major in the corner for 3. Major comes in, gets a quick pair of points.
first of the game.
Foul call number 20, Taylor Major. That's his first foul of the game.
Monroe will go to the line and shoot 2.
Timeout here by the Falcons.
Media timeout. Tonight's game is sponsored by Astro Entertainment, the area's leader in party entertainment featuring DJs, photo booths, and more. Go to astrodj.com and get your party started.
We are back.
I see what I like and I take it.
We are back here from timeout. We would like to congratulate the Virginia Wesleyan volleyball team on their ODAC championship win over Randolph-Macon today.
Monroe will hit the first free throw. And he'll get the second free throw to fall as well.
Not to forget, we also had our women's soccer team advance to the ODAC championship, which will be played tomorrow at Randolph-Macon.
Major down low with the ball, finds a cutting Spencer. Spencer scores 2 more. Spencer really getting a lot of his points from just sneaking behind defenders and getting a quick, easy 2. Simmons will drive into the lane.
The Bay with already 3 fouls, gotta be careful.
Spencer finds Major in the corner. Almost turns it over. The Falcons still showing full court pressure here on defense. Up top to Major, who finds White on the wing. White looking for somewhere to go. Showers will find some room. White will try a 3. Misses off the back rim. Spencer fires the
Poor blocking out by the Falcons. Easy layup.
Spencer really proving to be a huge threat to the defense, showing he can score in many different ways. The Falcons have a ball roll in and out, and they just really can't seem to catch a break.
Diaz Mungrove for 2.
Mungo gets 2 more to go, and the Marlins lead 97-48 with 5 minutes to play here in the second half.
Marlins look to slow it down a little bit with just under 5 minutes to go.
Spencer down low, back to the basket. He'll drive inside. Gets the ball batted away. The team will inbound underneath with 11 seconds on the shot clock. Marlins have 18 fouls this half, and the Pfeiffer Falcons with 7. Both teams in a bonus situation here. Just 5 seconds on the shot clock here, and the Marlins really need to let one fly. And Sabay does not get the shot off in time. And the Marlins will make a few subs here.
Now in for the Marlins, number 15, Brandon Klein. Number 32, Dyson Robinson. And number 34, Calvin Nicholson.
Dyson Robinson, Brandon Klein, and Calvin Nicholson checking into the game here from the Marlins. Calvin Nicholson immediately comes in, rejects a shot from Simmons. Klein will try a shot.
His first basket of the year.
And Robinson's first assist on the year. Savoy will spin and get one to fall. And then Simmons sneaks in, draws a turnover off to Bay. So Falcons will still have an offensive possession here. Savoy will try a three, no good, but the Falcons recover. So they'll once again get a new 20, get another look at a basket. Nicholson comes in and rejects another Falcon shot. Already coming in with 2 blocks. Freshman Jordan Crump will come in for Evans Bay. Freshman Joey Lee will check in as well for the Marlins. And again, the Falcons draw a 3-point opportunity here. Lee immediately coming in and picking up a foul. Taylor Rowe will go to the line and shoot one more free throw in addition to his 2-point basket.
Really acrobatic shot there, able to get that to fall.
The free throw good. Marlins lead 99-53. Despite the score, the Falcons offense not giving up in the slightest. Klein will have a 3 go, and Klein already with 5 points on the game. He'll then pick up his first foul.
Foul call number 15, Brandon Klein. That's his first foul of the game.
Really fantastic start by Klein in his freshman year. Getting here late in the first game of the year.
Simmons.
It's always kind of hard to find a spot early on as a freshman with such talented upperclassmen guards. You got Pelham, Golston, Bay, but he is definitely showing that he's capable of coming in and knocking down shots.
Just experience-wise, this should definitely be able to help him later on in the next coming years, even if his minutes this year do not look bright.
And Simmons will knock down the last free throw. Robinson will inbound but turn it over. And once again, the Falcons on the attack. And again, picks up an and one opportunity.
Foul call number 32, Dyson Robinson. That's his first.
You can see the bright sides of this offense. It's fast-paced. It's able to make it work at times.
As soon as the Falcons can put a few stops together, they'll definitely be able to score and compete as the season goes along.
We'll take a quick break.
Party services since 1980. Falcons, number 1, Jerome Savoy.
Savoy gets another free throw to fall. Robinson will inbound for the Marlins. Finds Lee in the corner. Robinson back to Lee. The Marlins get across half court. Find themselves in a little trap. And jump ball. Possession will go to the Falcons. And the Falcons defense really not letting up here at the end of the game.
Back in the game for the Marlins, number 20, Taylor Major.
Major checking back in for Robinson. Lee guarding Simmons here. Major on roll. Falcons offense slowing down a little bit. And Klein's got the defensive rebound for the Marlins. He sends it up to Crump. Crump out to Major. The Klein kind of settling back in for the offense after a few questionable passes. Nicholson draws the offensive foul here. And again, Falcons basketball here late in the second half.
Foul ball number 34, Kelvin Nicholson. That's his second foul of the game.
5 new in for the Falcons. And with just a little over 2.5 to play, and the Marlins lead 102 to the Falcons 58. Marlins still showing a little bit of full court pressure.
Foul by Klein here.
Foul ball number 15, Brandon Klein. That's his second foul of the game.
First of 2 free throws good here for the Falcons. Second one just off. And Lee will control the point guard position. Bring the ball up the floor. Nicholson will try a screen. Major finds Klein in the corner. He'll shot fake, try 3, and he just misses it. And now just 2 minutes left in the game.
Jordan Bird for 2.
Quick basket by Jordan Bird. Lee over to Major. Back over to Lee. Major comes over for the screen but slips. Crump on the corner. He'll try a quick 3. Misses off the front rim. Falcons offense on the attack. Nicholson will intercept that pass. And he will look for his point guard and find Lee.
Marlins look to slow down now and take up some of the clock.
Nicholson really sealing the deal on this game with that one. Kind of putting that emphasizing mark here. And Crump with the rebound, just under a minute to play here. And Crump will drive into the lane, draw a foul, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Foul ball number 42, Jordan Bird. That's his third foul of the game.
Marlins lead 104 to 61.
And at the line for the Marlins, number 24, Jordan Crump.
Marlins will make a few more here substitutions.
Crump's second free throw, no good. The Marlins will recover the basketball. opportunity. Help off that basket, playing some pretty tight defense now. Fields will drive and the Marlins really getting a lot of names, and that's going to be key at the end of the game. Robinson will pick up the rebound, and he will just dribble out the rest of the game.
Marlins will win here today.
Marlins 109, the Falcons 61.
Marlins win 109-61 here. Just to mention, Virginia Wesley will again play William Peace at home on November 12th at 7:30. Pfeiffer University will head to Lynchburg on the road at 6 o'clock on November 16th. That is all from us. I'm Nicholas Mundy.
I'm Megan Sherman.
Y'all have a great night.